cold winter in Chicago. Booker with Jones checking him defensively, able to get into the paint. And gets the shooter's touch, and the fans can take a seat. Both teams struggling from the field to get this one started. Suns 1 of 6, Chicago 1 of 5. Sexton on the drive. There you see the strength right there from the veteran. Jones trying to feed up top to Miller. That one caroms off, and then the loose ball right to the hustling Jones. Injury-riddled news continues. Green on the crossover, gets bodied up there by Sexton. We'll get that whistle. Chicago coming back in transition. Okoro. Ninth start here. Chicago in front. Man on the roll. Look for the cutting O'Neal. A pass in traffic results in a Phoenix turnover. Dillingham. The cold shooting continues here for the Suns. Just 3 of 13. 1 of 7 from downtown. Sexton on the drive. Right down the lane. Timeout Phoenix.
Yeah, that's the problem. Thinking they're just going to walk through a win, as they did the other night in Sacramento. Not the case.
Former Sun Nick Richards stepping on the floor for the first time tonight out of the timeout. And that's been one of the catalysts for the Suns, as we shared with you to start the show tonight. But Dillingham just continuing to stack numbers in the paint. That is 18 of their 22 points. On the miss, Suns able to get the offensive rebound. Fleming with the catch and shoot three. And my goodness, it just looks... Man on the roll. The Suns able to reverse. Fleming on the baseline drive. Drops it off to his teammate.
Sure, Fleming not only scoring the ball, but making the correct pass.
Dillingham driving, leaning inside, gets the bounce.
Ryan Dunn active early.
Oso on the roll, leans inside on Yabusele. Right now, Suns trying to handle their business against this undermanned Chicago team. Jones able to get right into the paint as they continue to... Ice cold three-point shooting continues for both these clubs. They're a combined 3 of 23. Jones again on the drive, right to the basket. Alan Sexton getting ready to check in. Oso inside. Gives it back up. Kicks it out from way outside. And Grayson Allen drops it in from downtown. Almost 9.5 three-point attempts per game. That's nearly 4 more than he attempted last season. That is the biggest increase as Jones averaging 12 on the season. Allen catch and shoot. But the one thing you know about Grayson is Allen driving on the smaller Kawamura. Amir Coffey in the game. Gets across the lane. And they'll get an and one opportunity. Coffey is on. And the Suns win Tuesday, Sacramento. Yabusele using that big frame. Get inside 6'8". And the drive inside. That gets banged around by Albrecht. Working the glass himself. Kicking it out to Sexton. And Sexton. Booker working off the Iguodaro screen. Probes the paint. Gets to the sweet spot. To the sweet spot. Here is Dillingham racing up the floor. He'll take the long two to the sweet spot. Here is Dillingham racing up the floor. He'll take the long two. Suns rookie Rasheer Fleming checking into the game along with Colin Gillespie. Miller off the inbound, got right inside the paint.
He was open for about 2 seconds. Have them down double figures right now.
Yeah, Bulls matching their biggest lead of 11. Allen gets the screen, straight away look. Bullseye. There's Jones again, driving right into the teeth of the Suns defense. 11 apiece, Dillingham and Jones, 13 for Sexton. Allen to his left, 3 on the way, and the three-point deposit. Season average of attempts. Sexton working, step back look, knocks it down. Booker turns the corner, driving in on Yabusele
without having to take a dribble himself.
There's Sexton. He's the guy that really started causing the problems, and he continues as Booker driving on Jones. Tough contested floater, won't get it. Sets up a run out for Okoro on Devin Booker's last shot attempt. Green turns the corner, sneaks inside, won't get it. Loose ball tapped out. Gillespie. Olbrich, who's checked back into the game. Okoro cut off. Olbrich. Use the left hand, big body. Shaking off Royce O'Neal. And Gillespie working on Olbrich. With a step back. Got it. First bucket of the night for Colin Gillespie. 5 straight games of 15 or more. Sexton inside. Ryan Dunn making his way to the scores table. O'Neal catch and shoot 3. Spins out, no. Gillespie chasing the loose ball. A step late. Up the floor to Okoro. Olbrich jumping out defensively. Green slips a pass through traffic. Iguodaro bobbled, but still maintained his 6 of 8 coming here in the quarter. Okoro finds Yabusele, who sticks under the 3 ball.
You know, he's knocking the 3 down, but the Suns just allowing the penetration to really put him in trouble.
Dunn driving inside. Nice left-hand finish from Ryan Dunn. And in the process, they've scored 115 or more in each of the last 9. That is going to take a lot to reach 115 tonight because they continue to give
much time out rest.
Pass across the floor. Fleming on the drive. Gets inside. Beautiful right-hand finish as he was able to hang and hit. Back to a 4-point advantage. Allen on the drive at the big second quarter. Inside, Richards with the block. Jones working off the Richards screen. Lobs the pass up to Miller, cutting baseline. Malawach hits the deck. Gillespie finds a streaking Allen. Beautiful sprint to the basket by Allen. Wins the rebounding battle. Here is Jones again. On the drive. Jones able to cross over right to the basket again.
This is a straight layup line.
In disbelief, the 3 officials missed that. 5 on the shot clock. Here is Yabusele starting this 4th quarter. Tied up inside, but gets the roll. 14 turnovers now for Phoenix. Here is Sexton. Pulls his way inside, lost the ball. Up the floor now to Green. Green driving past Yabusele. In the corner, Dunn. Quick release on the 3. Won't get it. Kamamura first to the loose ball. Up the floor now to Miller. Miller streaking to the basket and slams it home.
Everyone has had their struggles in this game.
And Jordan Knott staying with the same 5 that went into the timeout. Green turns the corner, playing with a proverbial chip on his shoulders, and Richards scoops a pass to Yabusele. 2 in the shot clock. Tied up by Iguodaro. Forced it. Played with great fight, great execution, and this guy has been a one-man wrecking crew, and it continues. He's got 30. Allen runs him up the 3-point line. He goes to the fade. Loose ball gathered by Green. Green driving right at Dillingham. Punches it down. Booker driving inside. Finds Allen. Gets the look. Gets the hit.
One stopped the ball.
20 points for Jones. They're backcourt with 50. Green on the drive.
Colin Sexton is going to try to score this ball. You've got to stay with him.
Bullies his way past Allen. Drive inside. Blocked by Booker. Sexton trying to shake Coffee. Can't. Yabusele stepping back in the corner. Sticks the 3. Booker finds Allen. Allen wanted the 3. Passed it up. Finds Coffee, who will. Booker quickly up the floor. He'll pull for 3. Boom! The former Sun big man at the line. Misses. Loose ball rebound. Dunn had it. Jones.